Kit Kat.
Coming in nice. Oh, come on. It's been a week.
That doesn't hurt at all.
He got it.
He got you. He didn't get me. That's why I made that noise. I saw it happen. I was like,
No, we got the noise recorded.
yeah, that was the point. I saw him go for it.
RC Cola.
So, what's your favorite cola of all time, guys?
So
I was totally joking, but okay, go for it.
Mexican, the Coke that comes out of the Mexico plant, and this is
The
what
cola?
Yes.
it is the longest.
Bolt? Is that what it's called?
No.
No,
Oh.
Mexican
Coca
Cola.
Cola.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah.
But specifically the Mexico plant,
Yep.
and I got this. I
I'm with him on this.
I taste tested it
Mm-hmm.
because I heard obviously the can changes the taste anyways.
Obviously.
So coming out of glass, it's already going to taste better.
course.
But two, it's the longest standing Coca-Cola plant on Earth.
Okay,
which
that makes it
means
taste better.
Which means that they have had the longest amount of time to tweak the recipe,
Yep.
and they use. I'm talking about like in plant. You know things change when you go. You have a new plant. Or
Yeah.
You know, people leave, people come in, things change. But they have the longest standing plant. They put it in glass, and they have natural sugar.
Yep.
These are three things.
I'm telling you, it's
that
the same
make it
reason I like. That's my
good
favorite.
Coke.
So your three reasons are the exact same?
I shit you not, they're the exact same, and my answer is the exact same. And there's nothing better than taking one of those Mexican Cokes and pouring a whole bunch of peanuts, salted peanuts, in the bottom of it and drinking the piss out
I've
of it.
heard that's the way to drink
my
one, but
God.
I've never done it.
So good.
Why? What was it? What does it
Oh, it's
change?
delicious.
Oh, yeah,
Delicious.
We had a sweet and
You got a little
salty.
vampire right there.
Delicious.
We had a sweet and salty conversation today. I was driving my brothers across town, and we stopped.
Sweet and salty.
Yeah. So we stopped at Wendy's. Or we were talking about stopping. Yeah, we stopped. But my other introspective, driven brother goes, "Why do you think people like to dip their fries in the Frosty?" And I said, "Well, you have the hot and the cold. And you have
'Cause
the
they're communists.
And you have the sweet.
Commies.
And then you have
That
the
makes more
salty.
sense, yeah.
Right? But you have all of these things at the same time that makes your century just go nuts. Also,
Nope.
Nope.
yeah, you don't like
That's not-
chocolate and popcorn?
No.
I can't answer
So
that with
you'll-
an honest opinion because I hate popcorn.
Okay, so you're telling me you'd put peanuts in Coke, and that's a sweet and salty, but you wouldn't do a different sweet and
No,
salty.
no, it has nothing to do with the sweet and salty. It's just that you're putting a fry in a fucking shake. That's disgusting.
You know why people do that?
gross.
They have bacon shakes now.
That-
They have
That
jalapeno
sounds
chocolate
terri-
shakes.
That sounds terrible too.
yeah, that sounds gross.
Well, they have them. They have.
Do you drink them?
I try. I'm gonna
Not what I
preface
asked.
what I say.
Not what I asked.
I
Answer
be
my question
willing to
first.
try most things at least once.
Yeah, I'll give it a shot. I mean, I'm
Yeah,
not going to give
so-
that a shot
no.
because if I already know it's going to be nasty, I'm not going to try it.
So-
but
You will try things, but you're not gonna drink it because
yeah,
you're gonna drink because nobody's gonna
Right.
drink a bacon shake.
It's actually my favorite because it has the salty morsels
Oh my
in a
goodness.
chocolate frozen shake.
That's gross.
That's pretty disgusting.
I actually enjoy it.
If you go to
quite a bit.
Mr. Snow, which one do you get?
I've never been to Mr. Snow.
So leave. And
What is?
welcome to Last Minute Laugh with Jordan and Kenneth because Colton doesn't get to do it no more because he is a Nazi. So how on God's green earth do you live in this city?
I go to
And-
Mama Bucks.
Go fuck yourself. Are you serious?
Oh yeah, their strawberry banana calypso to die for. Have you had it?
Is this happening right now?
Have you had it?
No, I haven't. You know why? Because I don't go to that commie place. I go to Mr. Snow like an American.
What's Mr.
Well,
Snow?
and they
Where's
couldn't
it
be
at?
more Mexican.
Where's
But-
it at?
I was like, wait a second. What's going on here?
Wait a minute.
Let's bring it back a little bit. Where's it at?
It's over off a New Road, right behind the Walmart. It's literally the greatest.
Oh, is that
snow cone.
that's the hut looking place?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's got the
li-
building and like the
yeah,
hut next to
it's
it.
literally.
You
the
know, I've always
great-
seen it, and I've always wanted to try it, just never have. Should we take a
Isn't
field trip?
I'm not going with you because you're a communist.
You should change my preferences. Man.
I should.
Yeah.
I don't know that that's how that works. Those are your preferences, not Kenneth's.
But
No,
no,
but
it's his
this is-
preferences.
No.
He can change my preferences if he introduces me something new that's better.
I thought that was called Coco's.
No, it's Mr. Snow.
Yeah, don't insult
Did
it
they
that way.
change it?
It's always been Mr. Snow.
Okay, where's
Coco's is over off of Bosky.
Okay. Yeah. I'm just.
No, Mr. It's always been Mr. Snow.
He
You got
doesn't,
my wires
he doesn't
crossed.
have a say because he's thinking about the wrong place.
I'm getting my wires crossed here.
So you like Coco? So I'm Coco's definitely before fucking Bahama Bucks, but
off. No. Bahama Bucks is the shit.
sure, man. Do they have a card where you get a free one on the 10th one?
Yes.
You know why they have that? Because their
It's
product
trash.
is shit.
No.
They don't give away Mr. Snow and Coco's
Because they can't afford it because they don't have enough business.
No.
You know why they don't have enough business? Because not enough
That's
people go there.
not
You know
true.
why they can't
Yeah.
afford it?
They can't afford it. You won the argument for me. Thank
No, Mr. Are you kidding me, Mr. Snow? You have to wait in line a freaking almost an hour. to
You get what
damn
you
snow
pay
cone.
for.
Yeah, exactly.
You get what you pay
What
for.
you
How
pay
much
for
is
it?
it?
Mr. Snow?
Yeah.
I don't know. Probably if you get the medium, it's like 4 and some change, 5 and some change.
You're paying for some ice
I bet
for $4.
I bet those
it's the
prices,
same thing at Bahama Bucks.
I bet those prices have gone up.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah, everything's
I mean,
gone
if
up.
gas has tripled, I would say, probably.
I made a TikTok about
There's-
my gas prices.
There's one at Mr. Snow called Godzilla's Roar.
Sounds fun.
I'm telling you, get it. It's
Can we go together?
Yeah.
Yes.
Hey, if
Oh,
we
I
go to
did.
Mr. Snow's though,
Stokes.
before we go to Mr. Snow's, we have to go to the taco truck on this side of town because I swear it is another level above.
Wait, where is it at?
It's right here. It's right over there in Belmead, Lacey Lakeview. So it started off as a
Which one's it called?
they don't have a name posted on it.
Because is it Las Truncas? Because I think they moved one over into Belmead, and it's fucking awesome.
So you know where the smoke zone is?
Uh-huh.
It's right there.
Yeah, I think that's the new one.
Yeah.
That's
so
the one that's also on 25th.
it was a small trailer, and it was packed. And then in like 6 months, they had gotten enough revenue. They had put an awning up
Yeah.
and put a big old gooseneck in there, and they have tables and a whole spread. And there's constantly people going in and out, in and out, in and out.
I'm always willing to try new things. I'm willing to try it. I'm not even a big like a Mexican food eater, but I'll try it.
Yeah, and there's
Oh, man.
there's
Food trucks
things
are
that
this.
I've never even tried in Mexican cuisine. Well, I'm like, oh, I'll give it a shot, and I've done it in other places, and I'll do it at this truck, and I'm like, wow, I'm either eating it wrong somewhere else, or they're doing it right here.
Yeah.
It's a good place.
That is such an interesting way for you to have that mic.
There's
Yeah.
there's a race
just-
over there at the
wanna
racetrack. There's
lean.
a guy at work that him and his family own the one over there at the racetrack on Valley Mills, and man, it is so good.
Oh, is that
Racetrack
the
on
one
Valley
that's like
Mills.
in the parking lot?
Yeah, a racetrack. Oh, it sits
I've
right
seen-
next to
it's
the
like
building.
Red.
Yeah, sits
bright
right next to
red.
the building.
I didn't even stop there.
Yeah, the guy at work, it's his him and his family run it. So it's like him and his extended family run it, and it's so good.
So, I obviously have a taco truck. You have one or a couple that you like.
Yeah.
So
Don't even look at me.
Yeah.
no, I was gonna say, do you
I was
have
gonna say.
do you have a local thing that's like not chain, like a big chain or like a franchise that like you like your guilty pleasure when it comes to
I see the smile in his face.
going and finding?
goes to Bahama Bucks.
Come on.
no.
I have to ask the
The
question.
answer
though.
is no.
Gotta ask the question.
does Roadhouse count?
You just mad. That's messed up, bro.
He's gonna hate on you a little today.
It's messed up. No, it has literally been all day. We went to lunch together today, and the first thing he said is you start shitting on me.
No, I did not. You did it to me. I was
you
gonna say,
first.
wait a minute, hold on.
Oh yeah, it was like the first thing I told him was like something about him being old.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was nice.
So do you have a local spot you like?
No, not really.
Really?
Yeah, I'm not. I don't know.
I have local spots for different food. It's like you can go fuck yourself with Schlotsky. Schmaltz is the way to go.
I
You can
probably
piss
do
all
have
off.
one, but
That's
it's,
fair.
Yeah.
I don't. Things don't pop to my head like that. Like
Yeah.
if you say something that I like, I'm like, oh yeah, I love that place.
No.
But it's
See-
not like I don't think about it like that.
On Schlotsky's note, though.
Yeah.
Right. So it's a sandwich. The bread, there's a good quality bread that they make. I'm telling you, change your life. Go to Schlotsky's. Get a personal pizza made at Schlotsky's.
My daughter used to get those.
That bread is awesome, and then they put a pizza on it.
Yeah.
It's great
My daughter used to get the
Sounds
pizza
nice.
every time we went in there.
because
and-
it's the Schlotsky's bread.
Yeah, just with the
But there's
pizza
a
on
pizza
it.
on it.
Man, I want some pizza now.
But I'll tell you, like I said, if it comes down to Schlotsky's or Schmaltz's, I'm going Schmaltz's all day.
Yeah.
They make it's so good.
No
So
competition, huh?
good. No, not even close. But the only problem with Schmaltz's is good luck finding them. They have the oddest hours. Like it's like we're gonna be open from Tuesday from noon to 4, and then Thursday we're gonna be open 1 to 1:30. Get in here quick, and you're like,
It's like
I don't know when you're open. Like,
You know
And
what
if
it
you're
reminds-
open, I'm at work.
Yeah. You know what it reminds me of a little bit? Like the privately owned barbecue guys.
Yeah.
Where they just like
Just
show up and they're
run out
like,
of food.
hey, whenever I'm out, I'm out.
that was the worst thing up until Honky Tonk Kid got like their own spot. When there was their food truck, good luck. Like you better be the first 100 people in line, because if not, they ran out of food and you were done. Like it's like, okay.
It's going to be a super efficient way to be like on the other end, like owning the business
Oh,
part.
yeah.
Because you don't have to you don't have to make yourself available for anybody. If your
No.
product's good enough, they're just going to show up.
Yeah,
If you cook it, they will come.
Yeah.
And on top of that, you don't have to worry about inventory because you know you're going to sell out, so it doesn't matter.
There used to be this donut shop. If you were going to Lake Whitney, it was out there. It's out this way actually.
love
Yeah, yeah.
donuts.
And if you were going to that donut shop, they opened at 5 a.m. If you're not there by 5:30, good luck. Like,
Really?
and crazy thing is it's literally out in the middle of fucking nowhere. Like you're just driving down some dark ass desolate road, and you're like, what the hell's a donut shop doing here? And then like you pull in, and you're like,
Cars.
yeah,
packed in.
there's cars just jam packed in this place, and you're like, what the fuck's a donut shop doing out here? And like then you pull in and you get a donut, you're like, oh, that's why it's out here. Like because it's the greatest donut I've ever eaten. Like, well, that and Voodoo Donuts was probably.
I want to try Voodoo Donuts. Compare them to Round Rock Donuts because I love the Round Rock Donuts.
I don't know what Round Rock Donuts.
You never
is.
had Round Rock Donuts? They were on
Right here,
thank
bring
you,
it
sir.
in.
They were on they were on an episode of Man vs. Food. Like they were one of the how he goes to different spots before he does the big challenge and all that. They were on that one of the episodes, and they have this monster donut that's like just like bigger than your head.
Right.
Yeah, it's huge, and they have their own like glaze. It's like an orange glaze. Oh, so good, dude.
They take a bucket. That's how they cut the
Oh,
Texas-sized donut.
Oh, yeah.
They flip the bucket over and cut it out of the dough.
All right, so we're going with that. Well, so I mean, not that we have a lot of donut shops here in town, but where are you going if you go donuts? Are you a Shipley's guy? Like
I mean,
run-of-the-mill?
I like Shipley's.
Yeah, you go Shipley's guy, or you like the donut place? Where it's like every Chinese
the one in
person
Hewitt?
in America owns one of those,
I'm not.
funny you say that.
okay.
or like Daylight Donuts.
Way too expensive.
Yeah.
So over there by Brookshire's, on the other side of town, like leaving town on the other side.
Yeah, Lorena out that way.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
There's a Korean donut shop out there.
Yeah, they're all the donut shop place is all Korean.
And I love it.
Yeah.
It reminds me of a small story. So they were out there. I had a cousin. I have a cousin. Him and another buddy. They were out, and the other guy had been drinking heavily the night before, and he is just green around the gills. He's somewhere between hungover and still drunk from the night before, and he drags him out of the truck, and it's early because those donut shops open super early.
Yeah.
Yep.
And literally, they get him in, or they go in, and my cousin orders, and then he turns to him. He's like, "What do you want?" And he's still hungover. And he's like, "Man, what kind of donuts do y'all have?" That lady behind the counter, mind you, it's like 5:15 in the morning, 5:20 in the morning. She's like, "Well, we have round one, we have square one, we even have one with hole in middle." And I'm like, oh, God. He told the story, and he's like, I couldn't compose myself enough to get back in the car without just
get back
dying.
going.
He said the other guy laughed so hard he fucking threw up. And I was just like, could you imagine a punchline that early in the morning?
Yeah.
It's just like, oh, God. Just,
my life.
whoa. Oh. Super
It's a
deep.
punchline. See, you guys see what I did there? Yeah.
Can you guys hold it down for 2 seconds?
Oh, what are you doing?
I have to run really fast.
You gotta pee?
No, but hold on.
Are you gonna shit yourself?
No.
What's going?
I'll be right back.
Okay.
What do you think he's doing?
I don't know.
Should we speculate on what Kenneth's running to do?
I don't
He's
know.
running out the door.
He's
running out
literally
the door.
running out of the
I've
building.
never seen that man move as fast
As he
I
just
have
did.
just now. And he's gone.
Yeah.
He bought all my workout equipment.
Did he?
Yeah, and then, well, technically no, he hasn't bought it yet. It's just at his house. Just waiting on that payment, Kenneth. Where you at, bud?
You wait for him to leave the room.
Yeah.
Maybe give him some
Hey.
shade. When he's editing later, he's
That's
going to be
what-
like...
That's exactly what I was like, hey, Kenneth, where's my money at, bro? I know where you live, dog. Gonna be like those Boston guys that you try to beat you up.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So, have you sold a house yet?
We close tomorrow at noon.
Woo, buddy.
Gonna make me some money.
That's awesome.
Yeah, no, we close tomorrow at noon. Well, when this comes out, it'll be we close the 10th at noon.
There you go. Be specific.
Yeah, because this is gonna come out Monday, 10th at noon. And then finally done with it, man. It's been like what was it, like 2.5 months. Just a long process. And here comes Kenneth down the backstretch, heartache rolling on the inside, and now he's walking.
Wow.
You rush to get out of here, and you walk to get back.
Did you leave the stove on?
yes.
What did you do, bro?
We're all good.
Are we all
All right, and we're back. Sorry.
What did you do?
Did y'all hold it down?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
we talked a little shade while you were gone.
I did. You have to watch it.
Sweet.
You have to go back and watch it.
Sweet.
Yeah.
You have to.
I always like surprises.
It's not that big of a surprise. You know what's coming.
Okay.
You know what's coming.
We
talked-
should have random guests just come in and out in the middle of the episode for no reason.
Well, that would be terrible. I don't want to do that. That would be awful.
I shot my first solo.
Okay.
It was terrible. Like,
So you're not Theo Vaughn.
so
Hey man, everyone.
There was a lot-
Hey, you got
so-
practice is needed, man.
that's the thing. There's a lot less dead space in it. The problem that I have is my ADHD with nobody to focus on is just like there.
You need a
There's-
PowerPoint to go through.
There's literally 27 minutes of me nonstop talking if you can just figure out what I'm talking about. That's the thing.
So you got to plan it out. What you're saying?
Man, there's airtime.
Yeah.
I know I can talk to myself for half an hour. I just have to get it.
It takes special people to do that. I'm not gonna lie. I couldn't do that.
I just got to get it formatted to where like it'll work. But he's gonna listen to it.
Oh, well, I don't get to listen to it. Well, I can't listen to it tonight. I'm busy tonight. Actually, I got to go do some stuff.
You can listen to it.
Good. I plan on it.
Yeah, we'll just put it on right now. Yeah.
Oh, no, right now. Definitely right now. There's gonna be another time and place for that.
Got my sling off today. I'm just. What
It looks
a
like
good
you
day.
did some cocaine before you came in here.
It's a good day, Bubba.
man.
Look at the sling being off. It's happy days. Happy days are here again.
I'm super excited.
Oh yeah.
So you just drank some coffee and now you're drinking an RC Cola.
Hell yeah.
And how much cocaine did you do?
None.
Debatable.
I haven't done no coke.
Well,
that was always my that was always my buddy. That was always my favorite thing with my friends. They'd come walking into the party and they're just sitting there going. I'm like, hey, where's it at? And they're like, what are you talking about? I'm like, bitch,
come on.
dump that sack, Chicken Jack. Let's go.
Come
Like,
on.
spill it.
You know, it's funny you brought up Theobon. I heard a little punchline from him today. He's
He's a
like,
funny
my
guy.
favorite weed was cocaine. I was like, God.
Yeah, he was.
Okay.
He used to be a Hoover vacuum man. He was. Yeah.
I would not doubt if he wasn't like still having his moments.
Well,
Nah,
he's been sober.
Yeah, he's been sober for quite a while. I think he actually, believe it or not, he was off of King and the Sting for a while, and they had hinted around at the fact that he might have relapsed a little.
Oh,
I don't know if he actually did that or not, but like they had hinted around that like he's
Was
not.
that the morning show?
That's the one with him and Schaub.
Yeah, it's him, Schaub, Chris D'Elia, and God,
Lee.
what's his name? Griffin. Oh God,
Griffin. Oh,
I don't know.
I know what you're talking about.
I was listening to
Eric Griffin.
Yeah,
Eric Griffin. God damn, why did that slip my head? Because he's really funny.
they have what's his name on there now? The little Asian guy,
I don't know who that is.
Stevie Lee.
Fuck
Stevie
Weeby.
Stevie Weeby.
Fuck him, man.
I'm gonna
His
have,
fucking.
I don't know
douchebag
anything about
brother.
him.
I'm gonna
Bobby?
drill
I love Bobby.
into this.
Oh yeah, have you seen the latest shit? He got all
boom.
butt hurt because Schaub got after him. Man,
Nuh-uh.
fuck that fucking guy. He's such a pussy. Man, if you hear the whole story, it's one of those things where it's Hollywood, so
Yeah.
everybody's taking it all. Oh my God, Schaub's such a bully. I'm like, bitch, he talked a little shit to him. Tell that little dweeb to fuck off. I haven't ever been liked Bobby Lee to begin with, but then when he's got his fucking wife sticking up for him because his punk ass can't say anything, man, go fuck your little self, dude. Fuck off. I swear to fucking Christ, man. People like that drive me fucking crazy. Can't fight your own battles. You're a fucking pussy. And then on top of that, somebody hurts your little feelings and all of a sudden, oh, you're my man. Fuck you, dude. You're a grown ass fucking man. You're damn near 50, you fucking pussy. Like, that shit drives me nuts, man. Fucking get over yourself, you punk ass motherfucker.
I'm on your side with that part.
Yeah.
I loved Bobby Lee 'cause I grew up with Mad TV.
Yeah.
And he was on Mad TV. I enjoyed his characters.
Yeah.
And he has some great stories, like the one where he was on The Fighter and the Kid. Like
I got
the
molested
viral, the
by a
viral
Down syndrome person.
clip.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ, I laughed so hard at that just because of the reaction from Brendan and yeah. Oh my God, that
They
was
just
great.
start.
I gotta find out.
He goes, dude, it's just so sudden.
It's like out of nowhere. Like,
oh my God.
what were you gonna say, Jordan? Sorry.
I was going to talk about Theovon a little bit more, but y'all kept going.
No. Talk about Theo, man. Theo's a cool dude.
I was researching some of his solos because I was like, I just need to hear some people talk to themselves, like to just do it. And the one that I had listened to, he had been kind of in the dark for a minute and then came back, and that's the first one I listened to. And he had been clean, and then he had gotten to a point to where he had gotten off his antidepressants, and then he was talking about an ayahuasca, like he had went and done ayahuasca.
Yeah.
And he was talking about like all the benefits and stuff, and like having
One of these days, man.
One of these days.
psychedelics.
Yeah, one of these days, dude. That's the granddaddy of them all there, man. That's
They haven't ever interested me, but like as I've grown and I've heard more people talk about them, I'm very curious. I just want to do like one good trip.
I've done all of them but that. That's the only one I haven't
I just
done.
want to do one good trip, whatever that best trip is. I want to do that trip and be done.
Yeah.
I'm curious, man.
So there's I don't know if it's a cultural shift or just like maybe like as you like do like your own research.